Oh, hello there. I bet you guys were expecting a different opening, but Yelan is not impressed by your predictability, and as always, I'm your Captain Whale. And as of right now, the brand new banners for Hu Tao and Yelan are out in North America, meaning we have extra chances in order to get Aqua Simulacra and Staff of Homa on the best weapon banner ever conceived in all of Genshin Impact. And today that is exactly what we are going to be doing. We are going to be getting this Yelan's Aqua Simulacra to the R5 it deserves. To combine with that, she is already Constellation 6. And Triple Crowned. And with finally a decent 2-piece Heart of Depth, 2-piece Tenacity of the Millilith to boot. This is going to be the final cherry on top of our amazing Yelan. Now, we have already done the trials. We are not wishing for any characters, so we will not be showing any of those off. Sit in the Grandmaster's chair as Jean. Get the camera completely straight on towards her. Pop the 69th Holy Water on Jean. And then start wishing. I wish we were wishing on this banner, but it's pointless considering, well, I've already got Constellation 6. I just want to see that splash art again. But if you ever get that way, you can just use the character archive for that. But as you can see, we have 400 intertwined fates prepared for today's session. And we will not be stopping until we have 4 Aqua Simulacra and hopefully pick up a Staff of Homa along the way. If we do not get it within that 400 fates, we will burn our Star Glitter. Beyond that, please no. Please don't make me go there. Let's begin. 4-star. Goro and double weapon. Goro is good for our Star Glitter amounts because we have already dumped everything we had prior to this into our total. Just a Favonius sword. Once again, I will say weapon banners are normally very bad value, but this one, you have 2 very, 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 very good weapons for the 5-star options. No matter which one you get, it's a W. The 4 stars could basically all be the bell, and no one would care. It's that big of a weapon banner. Hey, speaking of not the bell, that's our 2nd ever Lithic Blade on this account. That's refinement 2. This is 40 wishes in. Still nothing of note. Let's go ahead and see what we have left over from Foliar Incision. We are at 49. 59. Refinement 3 Lithic Blade. And 69. Is this lucky 69? It could be. Refinement 4 Lithic Blade, that's a dub. And it's lucky 69, or lucky 68, 67. So we have 2 pity already towards our next one, but that is 1 down, 3 to go. Anything we don't spend here will be rolled into the next wishing session, and that is Refinement 5 Lithic Blade with a Refinement 1 copy to spare. And we are now at 22 pity again. Holy Lithic Blades. 42? Either 32 or 42. I'm gonna side with 32 so we get more excited when there's a 5-star. Yeah, this was 42 because we're now 100 pulls into this session. 52. Ningguang boosting our Star Glitter total. A Lithic Blade. Those aren't exciting anymore. Here's our next 5-star. This is going to be around soft pity. I want to say soft pity on weapon banner is 70, because hard pity Ah, wrong bow, but I do believe that is refinement 5, maybe. And of course it doesn't give the other one on the banner. We lose the 75-25. Well, our next one is guaranteed to be either Aqua Simulacra or Staff of Homa. I've lost complete track of the pity now. So we're just gonna rapid fire these for a bit. Five-star coming. It's guaranteed to be Simulacra or Homa, because we did get an almost bow on the last one. We got a bow, but not the right one. And it's Aqua Simulacra. Can't give me the Homa, can you? That is now refinement 3. And I'm gonna say we're now at like 11, maybe 12 pity. $21 or $22. I'm just gonna say 31. Hey, Zobus in the star glitter count. This next one should be soft pity. Ah, and once again another bow, but the wrong one, and a Homa. That's 2 fate points and 1 10 pull. Our next one is guaranteed Simulacra. And we have the only Homa we need to get from this. Or that I would like to get from this. I have a 90 of 90 Staff of Homa on Zhongli, but I want one for Hu Tao as well. I don't want to have to keep trading in between, because those two, even though my Zhongli is C6, still go well on the same teams. Early 5-star. It is our Simulacra. There it is, first one of the pull. So we'll be at 9 pity after this. That is refinement 4. I'm just gonna quickly double check that. Yes, that is 4. And that is indeed R5 on the Amos bow. We already have R5 on the Skyward Harp, so I'm probably just going to fodder that for experience eventually. I've already foddered 1 Skyward Harp before and 1 the Unforged before, because both of those are refinement 5. 29 pity. 39. 49. 59, maybe? Yep, 59. This will be 69. A lucky 69 again. Lucky 69. Staff of Homa, that's refinement for Zhongli. We could need to go 2 more 5-stars here. I'm gonna say 13 is what we're at. 23. 33. 43. 53. Layla. 63 here. 5-star. We could save our star glitter. And we can save our star glitter. That is Refinement 5 Aqua Simulacra. We are done, everyone. And true to the thumbnail this time, we did use 400 wishes. We did not need a wish more than that, however, so that is very nice. Now, time to... First, we gotta unlock all the ones we're gonna use for refining. That one's gonna get refined onto a Homa, and this will get fed to said Homa. I've decided I'm not going to keep this extra Skyward Harp. Once again, I don't need it, and I can't trade it to you guys, so what I do with it is entirely mine, just like what I do with my artifacts is entirely up to me. It might hurt to see, but the reality is, I don't really see the need to have multiple Skyward Harps built. I mean, I put it on a 4-star anyway. It's not like I'm just... It's not like I'm just desperate for any 5-star weapon I can get either. Let's actually let's work up to the crowning glory on Yelan. Let's start by giving Ganyu her glory. Ganyu's not quite as glorious. She is 0 crown, constellation 1. But still, not every day you get to not every day your Amos bow turns R5. Next rank, which we're about to get, increases normal and charge attack damage by 24%. After a normal or charge attack is fired, damage dealt increases by a further 16% every 0.1 seconds the arrow is in the air for up to 5 times. So now, if we're shooting from far enough off that the arrow stays in the air for half a second, it will be increased a further 80%. That is Refinement 5 Amos Bow Ganyu. Now, Zhongli. I've decided you're gonna get 2 refinements, and then, well, we'll get 2 refinements before Hu Tao gets her first. Then you'll get 2 more before Hu Tao gets her second. Then Hu Tao will just get all the rest because then we'll have 2 R5s. But that's an eventually goal, definitely not a this banner goal. So, we now have current HP increased by 25%, additionally provides an attack bonus based on 1% of the wielder's max HP. When the wielder's HP is less than 50%, this attack bonus is increased by an additional 1.2% of max HP. The next rank, which we will not do because I want 2 Homas here, will be an additional 30%. Now, the main event, Hu Tao. We will switch with the brand new Homa. And we'll just start feeding crap to it. We do, after all, have quite a lot of that. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a refund there from that. I have been long prepared since I knew Hu Tao was getting a rerun for a second Homa on the materials. So let's go ahead and bump it to 20 of 40. Still going on the 3 stars. That's going to take us a little bit to get through all this. And even with 2 off-banner weapon pulls, still no Wolf's Gravestone on this account. And I can't just say, oh, I'll just get Dia's weapon, because I'm going to be putting Dia's weapon on Dia, and I want Refinement 5. You get a lot of these 3-star pieces of trash when you're doing these big sessions. 40-50. Now, material selection. We're actually going to relock these for this portion only. Bye, Skyward Harp. $50 of 50. $50 of 60. Nope, not that. Another 10 levels just on books and crap. Ascend to 60 of 70. And, did not mean to do that. We're also going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. $67. I'll be disappointed if we can't at least get 69 on our weapons alone. And we get 70. With just a little overflow. 70 of 80. And now all that's left is our locked ones. So. 80 of 80. And 90 of 90. All that crit damage is now Hu Tao's. And now that leaves just but one more thing to do. Time for the main event. It's time for you to finally be complete. Refinement 1 to Refinement 2. Refinement 1 is HP is increased by 16%. When there are opponents nearby, the damage dealt by the wielder of this weapon is increased by 20%. This will take effect whether the character is on field or not. So by the time we are done with it, those numbers should be doubled. Refinement rank 3 now. A refinement rank 4 and 5. Current HP, current ability. What am I saying? HP is increased by 32%. When there are opponents nearby, the damage dealt by the wielder of this weapon is increased by 40%. This will take effect whether the character is on field or not. That last part is relevant for when Yelan is a sub DPS when her burst is in effect. She does not need to be on the field to get that big damage. Now, with our Yelan here sitting pretty and complete at last, level 90 of 90, with a 90 of 90 refinement rank 5 Aqua Simulacra, fully leveled up Heart Adepts 2-piece Tenacity of Mill with 2-piece artifacts, Constellation 6, and triple crowned. And we've come full circle, WhalePod. I do thank you very much for watching. Do make sure to leave a like on the video if you were envious of the polls, or whether, or if you were happy for me to finally complete my Yelan. And as always, do consider subbing to the channel if you have not done so already. In addition to Genshin Impact content, there are several other games that I'm currently making content for, or planning to make content for, including the Mass Effect Legendary Edition Trilogy Remaster, Fire Emblem Engage, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Elden Ring, and many more. If any of those interest you, do smack that subscribe button, and make sure to ring that notification bell so you know when those videos go live. Now, with that said and done, I hope you all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and may you win all your 50/50s and never have to go to epitomized path on your weapon banners. But until next time, this is Captain Whale, signing off.